You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we need to talk about the NBA champion New York Knicks. Now, the Knicks, of course, won the title in 5 games, and they had their championship parade. However, the bad thing is New York City is actually run by communists. Nothing but communists out there in New York City, led by Comrade Zohran Mamdani, who actually hates the United States of America. New York City is not a clean city, folks. It's just not. Not when you have communists running the city. However, the parade did happen, and guess what, folks? Naturally, we expect, when they have a parade, there's going to be trash and everything like that. But we need to talk about this woman who went viral for throwing trash on the ground on video. She went viral, and then she actually stole the trash can. That trash can did not belong to her, folks. Now we're finding out who she is and what happened to her. And folks, let's just be real. This woman's pretty obese. Yes, she's pretty obese. Instead of, actually picking up a trash can and dumping the trash on the ground and stealing it, how about you actually go to the gym and actually lift up some weights and watch your diet? Probably not going to do that, though. However, this woman who went viral, she's now finding out, folks. She actually used to work for J.P. Morgan Chase. Notice I said used to, because she got fired. She got fired because of her actions at the parade. So let's go ahead and dive into it, guys. Here we go. So right over here, woman who went viral stealing Knicks trash can, fired from J.P. Morgan Chase. She was a DEI executive. Yes, folks. Even though she was actually a DEI executive, folks, it could not save her. It could not save her. Little by little, guys, this country is healing itself, I guess, even in the case of communist New York City. But look at this one right here. This is this woman right here. Her name is Angie Baez, by the way. And you guys can see right there. Yeah, she's pretty obese. Pretty obese. Why would you actually steal a trash can? Anyway, the woman who was caught on tape emptying out a public trash can during the New York Knicks championship parade has been revealed to be a now fired DEI executive at J.P. Morgan Chase. She was removed from the company over the viral incident. Angie Baez, 40, was the executive director of community and industry engagement for card and connected commerce at J.P. Morgan Chase, starting over a year ago, and previously worked as the executive director of diversity, equity, and inclusion at a New York-based website called The Infatuation. J.P. Morgan had acquired the company when it was broadening its lifestyle content, per the New York Post. Wow. So she had a pretty long title right there. Executive Director of Community and Industry Engagement for Card and Connected Commerce. That's a long title right there, JP Morgan. That's just a long title, but I digress. Folks, I told you, though, these DEI titles, man, they're not real jobs. There's no demand for this DEI stuff. Just not. There is no return on investment for this. Just not. It goes on. According to the outlet, the bank looked at the footage after it surfaced online and fired the DEI executive. A spokesperson said the employee is no longer with the company. And here is the video right here, folks, of this woman dumping out the trash. Let's check it out. Yeah, she's a whale, folks. She is a whale. I mean, Why in the world were you actually dumping out the trash on the ground like that? Filthy, rotten communists, man. This is the way they want to turn your cities into a trash can. But this right here is what actually really got her. She was later spotted on a bus with the trash can and flashed a hand sign to the person taking her picture. So this is her right here, right there, a Knicks trash can, and she's flashing a sign thinking nothing is going to happen to her. Well, guess what? She found out. She got fired. She got fired. Oh, but there's more. There's more here, owner. Baez is also the founder of a queer and Black, Indigenous, and people of color owned talent agency called Same Page Company per the Post. The agency is focused on increasing representation and equity in media and industry. It works with artists, talent on creative projects, photo shoots, strategy, and business affairs. On June 20th, the NYPD said they had not gotten any complaints related to the incident where she took the trash can on camera. Quote, dumping trash onto the street and stealing public property for your own personal use are both illegal, antisocial behaviors, and not what New Yorkers do. On top of all that, doing both on camera is incredibly stupid, the New York City Department of Sanitation said. Yeah. So what do you guys make of this, man? I mean, this has to be karma right here. It has to be karma right here. You go to a Knicks parade, and what are the odds, guys, that she was actually a Knicks fan? I mean, you're talking about DEI, woke stuff, starting this queer stuff for Black and Indigenous people of color. She was probably not an NBA fan. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. She doesn't strike me as a sports fan. But boy, she chose poorly. That's what the Templar Knight said in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. When that guy was thought he found the Holy Grail, just grabbed it up, drunk it, and then he died. Yeah. So that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time. Welcome to blackwhitenetwork.com. School is out. We're running a sale, 17% off everything in the merch store, guys, including our new Freedom shirt that is normally $29.97, but you get 17% off, including hats also as well. Our best-selling shirt is our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition with the America 250 flag on the back. We're getting close, guys, to the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. We also have other merch in the merch store, including hoodies, zip-up hoodies, hats, America 250 hats at that. Other merch as well. And don't forget to become members, guys. $10 a month. You sign up, you get a 7-day free trial. You can also save money by getting the annual plan. We do appreciate it. You can donate directly on the website. $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. We do appreciate the support.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.